Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I have another requested review today. I'm not even going to waste a ton of time trying to introduce this fragrance, but you guys asked for it, so it's going to be another inexpensive, hopefully for you, hidden gem, Ferragamo Uomo, the original. Now let's talk about the scent here. So when this opens up, you're gonna get bergamot, just like a little bit of a fresh bergamot, black pepper, and cardamom. And I can smell all three of those, just so you know. So none of those are like hiding to me. In the mid, you're gonna get the note of tiramisu, which this one is pretty known for. You're gonna get ambroxan, which is supposed to make this last longer, supposed to. And some orange blossom. In the base, you're gonna get sandalwood, which is obviously what makes this creamy, cashmere wood, and tonka. So it's a pretty sweet fragrance. Now, when I sprayed this on myself the way that I normally spray, which is like 7 sprays, I felt like I was choking myself out. I felt like it was so insanely strong. It wasn't. So this one, it smells good. I mean, I feel like once the kind of freshness of the opening notes kind of fade, the tiramisu is a little bit too sweet for me personally. I know a lot of people really like sweet fragrances. The tiramisu in this is kind of a lot for me. Although it is a really nice fragrance. The problem with this fragrance is, and let's keep in mind, this I purchased really recently, so it's going to be a really new batch. In fact, for those of you guys that are going to ask me, because I know a lot of people do ask, it is 20J44AR1. I don't know what that exactly means, but actually let me look up when this was from. Alright, so this one is from April of 2019. The performance on me is pretty poor. It's really poor. Not much to talk about. I wore this to work and I sprayed it before I left. 30 minutes later I got to work and asked my coworker what she thought, and she's like, I don't really smell anything. And I was like, okay. So when I went on break, I sprayed myself heavily, another 7 sprays, and I came back and she still barely smelled anything. So she actually had to lean really in, breaking social distancing protocol, and she said she smells it, but it's really light. And yeah, it smells nice, which again, I've never wanted anything to smell nice. That's not really a compliment to me, but I think that she would have appreciated it more if this would project a little bit better. Longevity wise, it's okay. I get about 6 hours, but I'm the only one that smells it. So it's not very good. I mean, projection wise, I can smell it on myself for like the first 30 to 45 minutes, but people have to get really close to me to be able to smell it. I put it in the Cuddle Sense video because I thought it would rate highly, because I was like, okay, it doesn't really project very well, or at least the newer batches don't really project really well. But even then, as it turns out, the rater was, I'm saying the person that rated it, not like the Oakland Raiders, not a huge fan of the scent. I like the freshness of the opening. I kind of wish that that would last longer, but I mean, fresh notes don't last, so that wouldn't have worked anyways. The ambroxan in here, I do pick up on that, and I like it. I am a big ambroxan fan. I think most females are, so that's kind of to be expected. Yeah, I mean, I still like it now, and I sprayed it a little, not that long ago, probably 15 minutes ago, so the mid's nice. The dry down really isn't bad. To be honest, like, I like this fragrance. To me, I would actually wear this a lot if the performance was better. If I could smell it on myself more even, I would probably wear it more, even as just like a nighttime scent, which this will probably end up being a nighttime scent for me because the projection and longevity aren't great. I will continue to test this. I don't know, maybe something will change. Maybe once it gets cold or something will change. Where can you wear this? This is more of like an evening scent, and something that I would probably reserve for fall and winter evenings, or maybe if it's cold enough during the day it would be fine. But on the off chance that this projects okay off of you, I probably wouldn't wear it too much during the day when it's a little bit warmer. I think this you can probably, I would have thought if this projected the way I thought it was going to and what seems like older batches projected, I would have thought this would be a really good club banger for the winter seasons. But the way my bottle is, I mean, I could totally wear this to dinner. Yeah, probably like a dinner, going out in the evening, maybe going to a bar or something like that. I don't think too many people are gonna dislike it. I don't think it's a bad fragrance, and I think it's a pretty agreeable fragrance. I also think it's unisex, because again, that tiramisu note really kind of puts it right down the center. I mean, the more I smell it, the more I feel like this is a really nice fragrance. It's too bad about the performance. I'm gonna give it more of a chance. Maybe it's just, it was having a bad couple of days, and yeah, I guess, I don't know. But the fragrance itself, the scent profile is okay. If you have an older batch, comment down below in terms of performance what you get. And if you have a newer batch, like myself, a 2019 batch, tell me if you get better projection. I know some bottles, it kind of takes you the first handful of sprays to start getting like better performance in terms of longevity and projection. I know some of my Alhara mains, like it took me probably 3-ish wearings each to kind of get to where performance should be and where the scent should be, because they had kind of a weird scent to open up with. But I mean, I didn't put like a huge gap in there, but I've definitely used it a couple of times. So I feel like, I don't know, you guys comment down below, tell me what you think, and tell me if you do have an older batch and if you're getting a little bit better. I tend to get pretty decent performance out of most of my fragrances. I have very hydrated skin, so I don't know what it is about this that I'm not getting a ton of longevity or projection. The longevity of 6 hours, by the way, like that wouldn't bother me at all if I could just get like a little bit more of a scent cloud going. I don't even care that much about projection. If the sillage was better, if I was just kind of given that nice little bubble and people could smell me around me, that would be good. I will test this again in the winter. Some things kind of have a weird way of coming to play during different seasons, so maybe that's why. Comment down below. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you on the next one.